So guys, before we get started, don't forget we do have that amazing discount code thanks to Tier 0 Games going on right now. And all you have to do is put in ZW Games 5 to get 5% discount on your total order at tier0games.com. The links will be in the description below.
Good morning, YouTube. Dale from Zephyr War Games here, and it is currently 7 AM in the UK. But if you can remember, a little while ago there was revealed of this Selection 10 that Konami kind of dropped on us. Now it also seems like yesterday that Galaxies were fighting for a creator card, yet here we are with more support. So doesn't seem like it really made much of a difference. Anyway, we have the first reveals from Selection 10 right here in front of us thanks to the organisation, YGO organisation. You can check out the link in the description below. Before we get started, please smash the like button, hit the notification bell so we continue to bring all of these news breakings and of course profiles and all the other Yu-Gi-Oh videos that we do as always. So let's start off with Selection 10. We have 3 art types that we already know, which means there are 7 left for the Selection 10. Now, we start off with new Shaddoll cards. So we start off with a Nef Shaddoll Genesis, or Genius, sorry. Earth Machine, Flip, Effect, Level 4, 1800, Attack, 1000 Defense. You can only use one of this card's names, first and second effect, and only once per turn. So, Flip, you can target one Shaddoll monster you control. This turn is unaffected by monster effects while face up on the field, except its own. 2. If this card is sent to the graveyard by card effect, you can target one effect monster on the field. It cannot activate its effects on the field for the rest of this turn. So it gives them a nice little negation. Very, very cool. Now this new one looks really cool. Hell Shaddoll Void. So, Fire Fiend, Flip Effect, Level 9, 2900 attack, 2900 defense. A very beefy boy. You can only use this card's first and second effect once per turn, and only once that turn. So you're going to use one of the effects and only once that turn. Flip, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Send one Shaddoll monster with the same attribute from your extra deck to the graveyard, and if you do, banish that target. If this card is sent to the graveyard by card effect, you can send cards from the top of your deck equal to the number of different original attributes on the field. So basically, if you wanted to, you could send Apocalypse, and then Apocalypse can then get you some stuff going, or you can send... because it doesn't send as cost, it targets as cost. You could send Winder and get one of your Shaddoll cards back, get him banishing a dark, non-target as well, which is you target them face up once, but you send your card and then it just banishes. So rather than destruction, it's a nice little banish. So really cool. I like that. The only issue is it's a level 9, so it means it's going to need to be set from like Windy to kind of get its abilities going. Then we've got a new Galaxy Eyes Cypher X Dragon. Looks pretty badass. Light Dragon XYZ effect. Rank 10. Attack 4000. Defense 3000. 2 level 10 monsters. Once per turn, you can also XYZ summon Galaxy Eyes Cypher X Dragon by using a Cypher Dragon monster you control as material. Transfer its materials to this card. Number 1. You can detach 2 materials from this card. Your opponent cannot target light monsters you control with card effects until the end of the turn. Number 2, once per turn during your standby phase, you can return one rank 9 or lower Dragon XYZ monster from your graveyard to the extra deck. Then special summon that monster from your extra deck by using this card you control as material. Transfer is treated as an XYZ summon and transfer these cards' materials to the summoned monster. Nice. And then we have 2 Lavarval cards. So we've got Lavarval Archer, level 4 Pyro effect, level 2, 1000 attack, 200 defense. You can only use this card's second effect once per turn. If this card is normal summoned, you can activate this effect. During the main phase this turn, you can normal summon one Lavarval monster in addition to your normal summon or set. Only gain this effect once per turn. And number 2, if this card is in your graveyard, you can target one fire monster you control. You cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except fire monsters. Also destroy that target. And if you do special summon this card in defense position, but banish it when it leaves the field. So keep in mind the first effect is only when it's normal summoned, and the second one it can do whenever. Lavarval Lavarval Salamander. Looks really badass again as well. is a Synchro level 7 Fire Dragon, 2600 attack, 200 defense, 1 tuner, 1 or more non-tuner fire monsters. You can only use this card's name's first effect once per turn. If this card is Synchro summoned, you can draw 2 cards, then send 2 cards from your hand to the graveyard, including at least 1 fire monster. Or if you do not have any fire monsters in your hand, reveal your entire hand and shuffle it into the deck. Ugh. Once per turn, you can banish 1 fire monster from your graveyard, change face-up monsters your opponent controls to face-down defense position, up to the number of Lavarval monsters you control. Kind of cool. I think the artwork looks more badass than its effect, but the effect's not bad at all. Lavarval Archer looks kind of cool as well, so that's going to be interesting. The Galaxy Eyes looks badass. These both look really cool, but I think this one's lacking in the background. And it is just like one giant fire monster, but it is Hel Shaddoll. So maybe we'll get some more Hel Shaddoll cards, which would be really cool. Anyway, yeah, that is it for Selection 10. Check it out on their website, YGO Organisation, and hopefully we'll get some more of the Selection 10. So we now know 3 of the 10 archetypes. Hopefully there'll be more to be revealed. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Until next time, guys, as absolutely always, stay safe and happy dueling.
So guys, before we get started, don't forget we do have that amazing discount code thanks to Tier 0 Games going on right now. And all you have to do is put in ZW Games 5 to get 5% discount on your total order at tier0games.com. The links will be in the description below.